Hi, this is David Marsh with eminitradingstrategies.com. Today is September 8th, 2010, and we always do a live trading video when we do any webinars. Tonight we're doing the Ninja Trader webinar. So I'd like to do some live action, some live trading. Now you can see we have a normal system entry here. And would have been a winner. However, our rules, because of the sideways action just before the bell, had us stay out of this trade. And then we did have a profitable pullback trade where the 93.50 level would have been your entry, and you'd have jumped out there at 94.50. So with that said, the only trade I can do at this point is, well, there's really two. It can pop back up. I could perhaps take another pullback trade, or we may get a short normal system entry, and if we do, we'll just try to take the normal system entry. Technically speaking, the pullback trade was the one and done for the day, but again, I always like to do fresh content when I do webinars because I believe it's very important that you see the trading system that I teach work in real time. So we're kind of getting geared up here for a short NSC. If this market starts breaking down, we're going to get a short trade, but it's heading back up. But currently, the way it's sitting, we would want to enter at 93 limit or better, right here at 1093. So if we get a short NSC signal, we'll enter at 93. Now, if the market moves back up, things are going to change. The entries are going to change. So with that said, let me pause for just a bit. Don't want to keep this video too long. Market's heading back up a little bit, so I'll come back when we get closer to the normal system entry, or if this breaks out, we'll try to take a pullback trade. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We broke up a little bit, enough to signal a pullback trade, and our long-term filter, which you do not see on my screen here, has just gone long. So during the signal bars in my long-term filter, I would not take any short trade. So the only trade I can take right now is the pullback trade. So this is the pullback entry. This is Pro Indicator version 2, which runs on the NinjaTrader 6.5 platform, and it shows you where your pullback entries are. Okay, this one stopped plotting because it made its goal, so it's done. And this is the new pullback entry here. Now you'll notice some different colors here. This tells us that the lighter color tells us that the market has more conviction to the upside. So, and again, with the long-term filter being long, it's the only trade I want to make. So we also have a cancel rule in effect. Well, hang on, let me change this up here. 94.75 is now the entry. We also have a cancel rule that if a couple conditions are met, we would cancel the pullback trade altogether and then just wait for the normal system entry short. But that has not happened. It's touched our price, so we're going to see if we can get filled live here at 94.75. Now, the only way I would cancel at this point is if it touched its profit of 95.75. And another thing to point out, because the long-term filter has just gone long, if we were filled or if we get filled, we have the opportunity to take more profit off this trade. A pullback's one of the 3 entries that I teach, and it's a great trade, and it's a 4-tick trade. It's a 1-point trade, but with that long-term filter in our favor, we can try to grab 6, sometimes 8 ticks off that trade. So let's see if we can get filled here at 94.75. There we go, we're in. And let's just see if we can grab 4 ticks off the trade. Long-term filter is in play, but I only have so much time on this video that I can do. So we're going to try to jump off at 95.75, grab a point profit, and hopefully be done here before 9:45 in the morning. So now this does have a 6-tick stop loss. But after 4 ticks, if we see 4 ticks of positive price action, which would be the exit price, stop loss would go to entry. So if it turns back around, for some reason we don't get filled, turns back around, we get out even on the trade. So let's just let this trade cook, and we'll see what it does. I'm going to mute the microphone for just a moment, and we'll let this trade cook. Oh, wait, it's already cooking. Here we go. Let's see if, all right, there's 95.75 price. You've noticed NinjaTrader already took my stop loss up to entry. So if it turns back around, I'll stop out even. And this is critical because when you have 4 ticks profit or more, you don't want to take a loss on that trade. It can get frustrating if you don't get filled like it's doing right now, and if it comes back down and stops us out, that can get frustrating sometimes. But you want to get past that because you'd much rather get out even after you have 4 ticks of positive price action as opposed to it going down and you losing 6 ticks on a trade. So that's kind of the goal, is to get it up there and then get that stop loss. So we're going to get out even on the trade, and it hit our profit. We just were not filled. live. Now this is where it can get frustrating if it cuts back up and hits price and moves back up, but that's part of trading. Okay, as I mentioned in the webinar and on my website, you have to be disciplined, and things like this are going to happen. And it's just part of the game. It's part of trading. We win some, we lose some, and we move on from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still try to catch one more trade on this video. So I'm going to pause it, and the long-term filter is no longer in effect. So we'll see if we can catch a short normal system entry, or if the market runs up some more, we may try to catch another pullback. So not sure what it's going to do, as this is live. And sure enough, there's our price again, 95.75. But let me go on ahead and pause the video, and we'll come back here in a bit. Okay, we're back. As you can see, the pullback trade was a winner, and we got stopped out, break even. And again, that's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you move your stop loss, and it comes down and touches it, it stops you out, and you've really got to be disciplined and focus the rules and follow the rules, focus and follow the rules. So we've got a third potential pullback here at 95.50, so we're going to try to grab that. If that cancels, we'll see a little X there. That means the rules tell us that the trade is starting to lose its power, if you will, and we want to cancel the trade, which may actually happen at the close of this bar. Let's just see what it does here. So we had two nice pullback trades. There's a cancel. Let's get right out of this. Okay, we had two nice pullback trades today. We were in one of them. It moved to our profit, came right back down, stopped us out. And this is where a student may say, well, what if we just keep our stop loss up 4 ticks, or don't take it all the way up? Some students do that. Some students will just take it up a little bit and try to trail it up. That's fine. I go right to entry, as I've seen a lot of these trades hit profit and then turn right back around. So it is what it is. It's a trade. So we have another pullback opportunity, but I need to stop this video. So it's looking like we're going to have two videos. Let me stop this video and we'll start another one.